We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Expos and the Hurricanes. Digging in now, Mickey Mantle, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't. Bite, it's ball one. Now the 1-0. 1-1 to count. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. 2-1. Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
High in the air out to center field. Gallo is right there, one down. So one away here with the bases empty. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. First offering on its way.
One ball, one strike.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge.
Number 99. Aaron.
And a called strike on the outside part of the plate. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Center fielder going back. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. At the plate, David Ortiz.
The first baseman, number
as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Hit hard down the right field line. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. Into the box now, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Judge is on his horse. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. At the plate, Jeff Bagwell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Bagwell.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Mantle's on the move, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll make it to third with a triple. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Bagwell stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Lifted in the air to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third, as this should get him on the board. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. A ball and no strikes.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
The set and the 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Here's Bryce Harper now, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And this is high, a ball and a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna is no trouble. And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Gone now. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Low for ball one. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
The second base
from the stretch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Now a throw over, and he is tagged. Stepping up now, Ozzie Albies. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding in, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. And that misses inside, 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And the pitch. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Hit hard to third. Bregman has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Corey Seager trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hot shot to third. And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line. Into the box now, Corey Kluber. On a line, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, left fielder
Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Ozuna, To the track, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Standing in now, Jeff Bagwell.
Number 5.
And he popped him up. Tatis into shallow left. He's there to make the play, and that leading off the inning, Brian Dozier, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Tom Glavine. First offering on its way.
Tom Glavine.
Liner toward right center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. To the plate now, Mickey Mantle. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Fernando Tatis Jr. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Outside and low, 3-0. 1 out and a runner on third. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Flips the corner of the zone with a sinker for a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And there he goes towards second. Now a swing and a ground ball. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-3 ball game. At the plate now, David Ortiz. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. And it's not in time, as he's in well ahead of the throw. And no chance on the throw. So a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Judge ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Marcell Ozuna. And it's fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find his zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
This is line to left. Castellanos is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Nolan Arenado as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. High and deep to center field. Mantle's on the move. Still going back. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Here's Joey Gallo now. The bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Here comes the first pitch. And he chases one up the ladder as he hits a high fly ball out to straightaway center. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the power-hitting second baseman, Brian Dozier. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Back goes Harper. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So now to the plate, Tom Glavine.
Number 47.
As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at bat. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. 1 out, nobody on.
Nope.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Mickey Mantle. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Drilled right back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. He's got it. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Throw over to the bag, back in standing. High and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's set. The 0-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
He struck him out. In and ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. So striding in, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In there at the knees, strike 1. Grounded back up the middle, reined in. The tag, and he is out at second. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
Ozuna is under it, 2 gone. Riding in once again, Corey Kluber. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more.
And the center fielder is under it to make the So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Ortiz. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
2 balls and a strike. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Seager over to his left. 1 away. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Fouled off. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Nicholas Castellanos. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. In the air, out to right. Judge is under it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in, Jeff Bagwell. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Judge is there. 2 down. Digging in, Nolan Arenado. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready for another shot now. Wilson Contreras comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. In tight with the sinker. Ball 2.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Ryan Dozier at the plate. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Hit hard back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. In now, Tom Glavine. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Fouled away. Diaz has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9 is a number that's usually through the roof.
This guy was tailor-made, Matty V, to be a relief pitcher. He comes out of the bullpen, guns a-blazing, 2 pitches that he can strike you out with, and more importantly, he comes out with an attitude, and that attitude.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. No balls and a strike to count. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
But this is speared by the first baseman. At the plate, Aaron Judge. He went down on strikes last time up. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one.
One out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. 2-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and he misses it. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. And Bryce Harper will dig into the plate. Left center, base hit. So up steps Ozzie Albies as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Albies with a 1-1 count now. None out, runners at first and second. Good time to take something off, but it's 2-1 now.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. Gone! It's a grand slam. Here's Corey Seager.
The batter, number 5.
And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Up the middle and off his leg. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Edwin Diaz. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Bounce to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And an offline throw, but a good tag this time to get his man anyway. Nick Castellanos now.
Number 2. Nick Castellanos.
First pitch of the at-bat.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding. So here's the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
The left fielder, number 20.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. And this one's in the dirt. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. Ready with the 1-0. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Here it comes on 1-1.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I gotta believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Count even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air to center field. Gallo will get there, and he puts it away to... Digging in, Jeff Bagwell. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
At the plate, Nolan Arenado slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The center fielder, number 13, Joey Gallo.
Stepping in now, Joey Gallo, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. On to first, and they get the double play. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. 4-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Bregman is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Now in the box, Brian Dozier. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Corey Dickerson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. High in the air out to center field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mickey Mantle, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he is out on the tag. Seth Lugo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Leading off for the Hurricanes.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Into center field, line drive base hit. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Already 4 RBIs in his pocket to this point. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. So a runner stands at third. 1 man is out. Striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. This is flared out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming in the pinch hit.
Grounded to the right. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Ball's there, and he is out at third. Standing in now, Nicholas Castellanos. Hit in the air to center field. Mantle's on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Number 23.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Hit in the air to shallow center. In comes the center fielder. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Now it's 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
This is foul right side. Here now the 2-2. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. The bouncer to the left side. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
The first baseman.
Coming to the plate now, David Ortiz. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked.
Harper is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 10-6, the final score in this game. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Chargers and the Expos. Here's George Springer. He'll get us started in this one. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Atlanta and Daytona. Here's George Springer, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Settling in now, Jonathan Villar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Villar is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground, he has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Stepping in, Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a sinker misses here. No. Called strike. I take that back. 0-1. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to center. Springer has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that will bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, David Ortiz. And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is going to have room out there as he puts this at the plate. David Ortiz, he'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So striding forward now, Alex Bregman. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's Marcell Ozuna. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Runner goes for second. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strike. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. A bouncer to the left side. Bregman gloves it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Good arm action on the circle change. Swung on and missed. 0-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Batting 9.
Into the box now, Greg Maddux, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. George Springer the next to hit. He's set and the pitch. Grandal at second with 2 down. Fouled away. In the dirt here. And oh, the quick reactions behind the plate almost had him, but he's back in safely at second. From the stretch, the 1-2. Into center field, line drive base hit. And not in time as the run scores. To the plate now, Jonathan Villar. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That evens it up 1-1. And he fouls this one off. 2 out with the man at first.
Nope.
Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is. So digging in now, Brian Dozier.
For Daytona, the second baseman.
Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker. And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Greg Maddux. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And this is lifted to shallow center field. Heading after it is Judge. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready now, Mickey Mantle. He flew out in his last at-bat. This is line to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, in now, Yordan Alvarez.
The left fielder.
Yes, he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Aaron Judge, who was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. At the plate now, David Ortiz. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. To 1-2 now. Runners on first with 1 down. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Now back.
Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way.
Ball inside.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. Short way to Dozier, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So stepping in, Aaron Judge looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the 3rd pitch.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. Line, but speared on a hop. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Popped him up. Grandal is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Next up is Max Muncy. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First pitch on its way. And he pops it up. Bregman has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And this pitch is lined into center field, and he's going to reach with his 2nd hit of the night. Into the box, Greg Maddux, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's in the dirt. The tag, and he is out. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Judge is there, and they go down in a hurry here. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the 2nd deck. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Marcell Ozuna is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Here comes the 1-0. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. The next 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lays off 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Full count now, 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count. He just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And it's fouled away. The pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
And he struck him out. Top half of the sixth about to get started. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. George Springer singled homer run in his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. That misses. 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. No hits to this point. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Fastball just inside. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Tatis into shallow left. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yordan Alvarez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Now the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
3-1 to him now. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Here's big Aaron Judge. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Ready for another chance. Greg Maddux. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
Corey Dickerson is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Judge looks up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate, Mickey Mantle.
Number 7.
Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. It's flagged down deep in the hole. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. The windup and the 0-1. Now a flare out toward right center. In comes Judge. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit hard but fouled as this ends up over by the first base dugout. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. He pops up the changeup, heading out toward shallow right. And VR will look this one in to retire the side. Vida Blue is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Vida Blue.
Stepping into the box, David Ortiz. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
The first baseman, David Ortiz.
Now the pitch. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Count even now at 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Fouled off. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First offering on its way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box, Max Muncy. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready once again, David Ortiz. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in once again, Alex Bregman. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Stepping in now, Marcell Ozuna. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change, 1 and 2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Got him to go down swinging there. Marcell Ozuna becomes out number 2 this inning. A curveball hit right back at him. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Ready to begin the 8th. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He singled his last time up. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch.
Inside ball.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
George.
So coming to the plate, George Springer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Started to go around, but it's a call. Stepping up to the plate, Brian Dozier. He went down on strikes last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And it's fouled away. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Roberto Ozuna will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. First pitch of the at-bat, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Bouncer up the middle, reined in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. In now, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Bullet back up the middle. Mantle is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Standing in, Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Too high, ball 3.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Bregman is there, and the side is. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. That That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. From the stretch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And he struck him out, so a fine hit. Now batting, David Ortiz. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Flipped out the other way towards short. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Digging in, Torres. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. The 0-1 delivery. On the ground for Dozier at second. He's right there. On to first, and it's a very quick start to the 10th. Already 2 away here. Digging in now, Max Muncy. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. This one's flared toward left center. Bregman onto the grass. He can't get to it. This one's down. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Pitch popped straight up. Osuna is there for it, and that retires the side. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And that is off the wall. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
And that misses 2-2. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. And it's 1-1. The 1-1. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Here's the 2-2 pitch, and he strikes him out.
Your attention, please. Now coming into his hit, Ken Griffey Jr.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Into the box now, George Springer. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 0-1 delivery. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. 2 down. At the plate, Jonathan Villar, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Edwin Encarnacion will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. In there, 0-1. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. The 0-2 delivery.
Inside, ball one.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Striding in, Mickey Mantle. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Behind 0-2 now. That misses. 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
And he strikes him out to retire the side. Seth Lugo gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. Stepping up now, Yordan Alvarez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
2-0 now. And that's in there, 2-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Fastball in there, 3-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
This is popped up. Bregman in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, it's a pitcher you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
David Ortiz.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
From the wind, the 2-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and they have taken the lead. To the plate now Torres. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Judge will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. And stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, David Ortiz. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Third baseman number 2.
Now here's the pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. To third. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Vida Blue gets the W on the mound. And for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder.
Pitch on the way.
Mantle.
And that's in there for strike one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
Batting second.
So the base is empty here with one away, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees our game time temperature. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Count is 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
And this is chopped fouled at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Striding into the box, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Not close with the off-speed pitch. Taken for a ball. Ground ball right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. And that's out number one. So striding in, Alec Bohm, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled off. Bohm is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Fouled away. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Check swing grounder to the right side. Scooped up, and they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. In now, David Ortiz, as he rips it on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. Into the box now, number 99. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Next up is Max Muncy, and on the first pitch he grounds foul. Comes set, the 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Make a good pitch right here and get your offense back in the dugout after only giving up 1 run.
Here's the 0-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate, and both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game.
Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known prospects Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
Digging in now, Everett Jack. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the West, the shortstop.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in, Mark McHenry. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Right fielder.
Slapped hard the opposite way. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Into the box, Otto Lyles, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Hard hit ball to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And there are two away now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
The center fielder,
McHenry stands at second with two gone. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, last two pitches back to back off speed, then he's laid on the.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. First pitch of the at-bat.
for the West, the catcher.
A changeup floats outside here for ball one. Hit to short. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Bennett Velez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. And it's fouled away. Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this will land untouched. The 2-2. Fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. First delivery to him on the way. Frederick Lowry is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Lowry is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Come on, guys.
At the plate, Reggie Barrero. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1-2.
And he fouls this one off.
And nobody away.
The 1-2. This one's down to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in, Craig Hadley.
Batting 9, the third baseman.
A bouncer to the left side.
Hadley.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Striding in once again, Everett Jack. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball 1-0. can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Down the left field line and deep. Long run for the left fielder, and that is off the wall but in foul territory. Foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the year. Boris Webb.
Here now our final line score. First for the victorious.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. We expect to good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Daytona and New York. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. And it's fouled away. The 2-1 home. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
He froze him on the fastball there. Mickey Mantle is retired to kick off the inning. 1-0 the count. Here's the pitch. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Reined in. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for it.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. The 2-1 is in there for strike number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And Cruz will put this one away to retire the side. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Junior.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Bregman is over and he puts it away for the first out. Stepping in, Torres. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And that's the second out. Now at the plate, Eddie Matthews. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. 2 out, nobody on. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Batting fourth, no left fielder.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
On the move is Ozuna. Here's another 0-2. And another foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
The count is 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
High and deep to right center. Judge is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Ortiz. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
David Ortiz.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting fifth. The third
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting fifth.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Marcell Ozuna is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A ball and a strike.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes. Last half of the second set to go. Now in the box, David Ortiz
The first baseman
is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up, throws in time, and that's out number one. Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz. First offering on its way. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit hard up the middle. Dozier fields it cleanly. And there's out number two. Settling in now, Max Muncy to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Like that pitch there. Lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
Popped him up. Contreras is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Contreras tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Right side. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
Batting it. The second baseman.
Here's Brian Dozier now. He swings and grounds it to short. A step on the bag for one. On to first to complete the double play. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tom Glavine, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
You see that so much, left-on-left matchup. That slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Now batting, the seventh fielder, Mickey.
At the plate now, Mickey Mantle. And he fouls this one off. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
2 balls and a strike to count. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now to the plate, Mitch Garver, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. You just want to try and paint the corners.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that's the first out. Stepping in, Blake Snell. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted the other way to left center. Ozuna is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Judge is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Here's big Aaron Judge as we begin the top of the 4th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
And the throw will indeed take. So here's the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And it's fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone! And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And a big curveball is in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marcell Ozuna. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, so digging in now, Torres. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Contreras recovers. The throw to first is in time. One down. So striding forward now, Eddie Matthews. He reached on a single in his first try. The pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is there, two gone. Ready now, Giancarlo Stanton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a two-out double. At the plate, David Ortiz. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounded back up the middle. Dozier ranging to his right. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
3-0 to him now. Ground ball foul down the left side.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Brian Dozier. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Runners off for second. Now a swing and a ground ball. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Contreras isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and the ball's thrown right by him at third. And he is going to score now all the way from first on a play that was nothing short of a disaster all the way around. Tom Glavine is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. 2-0 now. From the stretch. Swing and a liner. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mickey Mantle. It was a walk in his last trip. 1 ball, no strikes to count. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. This is line to left. Stanton is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And now a throw to first, and they got him. Never really had a chance with a hit and run on as he gets doubled up on the. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And right into the shift. And there's 1 down now. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He popped out in his first trip. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on the first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Now at the plate, Mitch Garver. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Mantle's on the move. To the track, to the wall. Gone!
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit. Ball.
There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball one. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Judge. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. First pitch on its way. David Ortiz comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. He loses him on ball 4. Standing in, Alex Bregman. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. Ready for another chance? Marcell Ozuna. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Out in front of it, strike 1. Ortiz, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. The 2-1. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit on the ground to short. Torres has it, and he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it for this half inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Down the third baseline. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Eddie Matthews. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Rounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And this is popped up near second base. And Tatis is there to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. The 1-0 home. High in the air out to center field. There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out. Brian Dozier at the plate. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swinging a ball chop foul down the left side. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
Fouled off. Again, a 1-2. Loud contact by Dozier, and a ball with carry to left field. And it's gone.
One of the things you have to fight through as a pitcher.
To the plate now, Tom Glavine. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. He's a diamond-level player, widely recognized for his blazing speed on the base paths. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here. Giancarlo Stanton now. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Weak grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Pulled toward right center field. Mantle's on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Now a drive by Cruz. Deep left field. Back goes Ozuna. Still ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Next up is Max Muncy.
Second baseman,
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Bottom of the 7th inning. He'll go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
catcher.
In now, Mitch Garver. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Ozuna will get there, and he puts it away to retire. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The shortstop, number 23.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting.
Into the box, Aaron Judge. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. high fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. Stepping into the box, David Ortiz. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Not close, it's 2-0. Three and 0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff.
This ball's hit a ton out to center field. Junior looks up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So now to the plate, Alex Bregman, fouled away. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he's struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit. Hold up.
Into right field. That's a base hit. Standing in now, Ken Griffey Jr. as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Drilled right back up the middle. Dozier has it to second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Torres. Number 31 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Taken high and deep to right. Judge is going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Again, another foul ball. The 0-2 once more.
Count is 1 and 2.
Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. 1-0 the count. And now pitch on the way. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. 1-2 as he chases the slider. Bases are empty, 1 man in. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Swing and a rocket to third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. But they'll still manage to get the out on the... Mariano Rivera comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Mariano Rivera.
Ready once again, Eddie Matthews. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Third baseman.
And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Lifted into center field. Mantle is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth. Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point, and it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground, and into left field for a 1-out hit. Into the box now, David Ortiz. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. At the plate now, Nelson Cruz. A swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. There's one. Throw won't get him. Now at the plate, Max Muncy, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. This is on the ground over to first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And next to hit is the catcher, Mitch Garver. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Cruz is on his way home. And a relay to the plate, but not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Carlos.
Seth Lugo takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Now coming into pinch hit,
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base and 2 men gone here in the ninth.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
And this one gets away. The throw will go to third. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that possible tying run at third as even with 2 away, they decide to put the stop sign on. To the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. No balls and 1 strike. He's got the potential tying run at third, the winning run at second base. Hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a 1-run contest here.
So striding in, Torres, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. Andujar over at second. Estrada on at first with nobody out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Fastball called, strike three. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Fouled off. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Digging in now for the Yankees, Torres, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that misses for ball one.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Now a ground ball for Altuve, could be two. The second for one to Gurriel, and they get them both. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the All-Stars. And the Expos. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Now a swing and a fly ball. Judge is on his horse, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Batting second.
Stepping up to the plate, Max Muncy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. Muncy drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Now the relay home. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. Here's George Springer.
Batting third.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. Throw to second, but he's in there as a run will score on the play as well. Into the box, David Ortiz. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back goes Ozuna. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. From the belt, the pitch. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end. Striding in, Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Mickey
Popped him up.
Mantle.
Escobar in foul ground. And no one will track it down. Here comes the 0-1. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Not shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fernando Tatis Jr. comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty, one man out. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Here's big Aaron Judge. Sent toward first. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Eduardo Escobar standing in. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to first, a double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Grounded to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, David Ortiz. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And there's ball one. Fouled away. The 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Santana. They'll throw down to first, one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. Syndergaard has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with two men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a slider called strike three as he... In now, Luis Robert. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next up is Max Muncy. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Strike one to start the at-bat. Ball one as the changeup misses well off the inside. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Mantle is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Wilson Contreras, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Wilson.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Segura has it. And there's 1 away. Now batting, Brian Dozier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Mike Clevenger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry. 5 pitches he can go to. Not looking good.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning.
New inning set to get underway. Standing in, David Ortiz. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0-for-1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The left fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Smoke toward 3rd. Bregman has it. Dozier on to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. At the plate, Mickey Mantle. He's 0-for-1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Number 23.
Here comes the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 1 out, nobody on. Line to the right side. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
The right fielder.
Digging in, Aaron Judge. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called the strike. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. So here's Eduardo Escobar, a base hit in his first trip. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. The 1-0. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Stepping up now, Gene Segura comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up to bat next, the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. And a ball, 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Now back, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
In now, Luis Robert. As it's on the ground toward the hole. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. No balls and one strike. As a look, now the pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The first baseman, David Ortiz.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball. Counts 1-0.
The 1-0 home. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Now a swing by Bregman and a ball hit well to deep left. And gone up into the second deck. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder, number 20.
As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. There's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first two pitches were in the outer half.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping into the box, George Springer. He's 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first inning of this one. Now here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, David Ortiz. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate, 2-1.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate, Aaron Judge.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. The relay throw, and he is out retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. So now Carlos Santana. And he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit. Into the box now, Eduardo Escobar. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Gone! Gene Segura standing in.
The back, number 2.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So now to the plate, Noah Syndergaard. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Standing in now, Luis Robert. He swings and grounds it to short, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And he's in there safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The batter, number 2.
Stepping in now, Max Muncy. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Here's the first pitch to him. On a line, that's a base hit. And it's not in time. He's safe, as a run will score on the play as well. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. At the plate now, David Ortiz. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Ozuna. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And the runner will score from second. And the second run will score as well. To the plate now, Aaron Judge. Drilled on the ground to short. He's right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Into the box now, Brian Dozier. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So here now's the pitcher, Mike Clevenger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Coming to the plate now, Mickey Mantle. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Long run for the center fielder, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Again, another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit. In now, Eduardo Escobar as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. Dozier, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Digging in now, Gene Segura. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Digging in, Noah Syndergaard. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Your attention, please. He's hitting. Nelson Cruz.
Line towards center field. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a... At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Line to the right side. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Now here it comes. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Striding into the box, David Ortiz. He went down on strikes last time up. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Grounded to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Luis Robert. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Liner towards second, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Into the box, Max Muncy. And there he goes towards second. Strike called. Now the throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Into right field. That's a base hit. Now a long throw home. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. George Springer the next to hit as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. So now to the plate, David Ortiz. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Into the box now, Aaron Judge.
Number 99.
As he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. Around second now and headed for third. Judge blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He comes across to score as they extend their lead even further.
The catcher, number 4.
At the plate now, Carlos Santana. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone as they add still another. To the plate now, Eduardo Escobar. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle's on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Striding in once again, Gene Segura. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit hard back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. In now, Jose Leclerc. And he puts it on the ground to second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Oh, but it's a wide throw to second, and they can't get the out. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And a leap, but it's fired right over his head. And the second run will score as well.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Luis Robert. As he lines it out to center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Digging in, Max Muncy. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Into the box now, Alex Bregman. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. But this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Ripped down the line. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Throwing to second. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. No hits to this point. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
18-1 this evening. The All-Stars claim victory by plating a total of 18 runs.